Welcome, Cancer. This is your weekly Taroscope reading for November the 21st through to the 27th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy that you send my way each and every day. Now let's see what the cards have to bring us for energy this coming week. The Death card. Transformation, freedom, liberation is being offered to you. The Chariot, your focus, your direction. Turning off the chaos that pulls you every other which way. The Sun. What strong, beautiful cards. We have Death, Chariot, and the Sun card is our first three cards. This is going to be a powerful week for you. And then we have the Fool crossing over the Chariot. Oh my goodness. Sit down. Take a deep breath. Ground yourself. It's going to be one of those strong and powerful weeks for you. So tap into this energy, please. It is offering you, we're going to let out our inner child. We are going to do what's best for us. We are going to maybe focus on our health or our nutrition. We are going to look at bettering ourselves, self-improvement in some way, to feel more liberated, to feel freer, to feel like we are really stepping into who we truly are in one way or another. Absolutely. Now we have the Fool with the Chariot. So can we keep our focus? Okay, we have the Chariot here as our a very centered card, a very high focused card that we are really focusing on the things that matter in order to take us to new experiences, new adventures, new relationships. Okay, the Chariot, those horses are trying to tear you in every direction but the direction you need to go. You hold the reins. You are in control. And usually when we have this many high cards laying down, it's really a fateful thing, and you are going to be going in a certain direction, maybe kicking and screaming, maybe laughing in joy, but you're definitely going. But this one tells me that you do have control, that you can put your focus where it needs to be in order to step into new beginnings, brand new beginnings, transformative new beginnings. Totally unlike something that you've ever walked before, perhaps. This could be a relationship. This could be a partnership. This could be a friendship. This could be a new job. This could be a career. This could be stature in the community. Where are you putting your focus? Where are you setting your aims, your desires? We have the Sun card. So this is your light, your vibration. I mean, make it positive, make it strong, make it viable, because the more that you are going to be looking at the positive aspects of where you are going, of what you are trying to create in your life, of who you are trying to attract into your life, it all depends on your frame of mind. And if you are being very negative right now, this kind of energy can draw in a lot more negative into your life. So we have to keep it positive. We have to do positive affirmations. Okay, I do have a new moon affirmation video out there. I have a morning meditation that has a lot of beautiful affirmations. And so I invite you to go back and try and find each of these, because I want you to listen to it. I want you to just take a couple of key sentences out of it and make your own mantra, make your own mission statement, say it a couple of times a day. Okay, bring in that positive vibration, because that positive vibration is going to snowball around you. It's going to open up doors that you never thought possible before, and that is the center card right there crossing over the Chariot. So it's all about your focus and where you're putting your focus. Put your focus into where you want to go and who you want to become. We have the Three of Wands as the underlying energy, so you are going to see new pathways open up to you. You are going to try and understand the balance. You are going to try and understand the cost, how it's doable. Okay, so there is a lot of thinking here with the Three of Wands, because we are firmly planted there on the shore, but we are looking out into this expansive path, the expansive path that takes up most of, and we have, it's a quarter moon week. I think we start with a quarter moon after the full moon. So, the first of the quarters going into a new moon. So, but really, this is where the last new moon, where you planted those new seeds, Okay, where you have to make the adjustments, where you see the roadblocks, where you see that there's interference. Once again, we go back to the Chariot. Okay, where things, circumstances, other people's drama can pull you off of the focus that you need to put your focus on, where you need to apply your focus in order for that new path. We have the Empress as our overriding energy, so this is brand new path forwards, creative pathways opening up to you. This is you tapping into your creativity. This is you tapping into your diplomatic energy, really thinking out of a plan. So if it's health and well-being, nutrition, self-esteem, okay, this is a beautiful time to grow those areas in your life. I would have to say love as well. What strong and powerful cards. We have the Five of Cups with the Six of Wands, okay? Now, the Five of Cups is really crying over spilt milk. And that's going to keep you, um, you know, just out of reach of those goals and those dreams and the success that you really truly want to walk into. Okay? It has to do with other people. So this could really transform in so many ways in your life, okay? We can't cry over spilt milk. That's rule number one here that we have to remember. So if we've had, some troubled experiences with certain people in our life, but overall, they help us move forward. They're on our same team. You do work together with them very strongly in many ways, but there are, a little bit of history or something. Yeah, don't cry over spilt milk. Move forward in the direction of growing relationships, deepening relationships, strengthening relationships. Okay, with the Six of Wands, we're in a parade. We are actually the reason the parade is happening. Okay, but we are in armor here, which means that we have to go forward. This is not a time to rest on our laurels. But the other ones in the background tells us of the people that are supporting us, that are cheering us on, that are rooting for our success. So make sure that you are surrounding yourself with people that are like-minded, with people that support you. And I think that will become evident. Um, I think you really need to look at the positive of each relationship rather than the negative of each relationship. Okay, and it's so much easier to be negative in life. It's so much harder to be very positive sometimes. Because there's certain people in the world that have strength and abilities and can move us forward and help us move forward in many ways, but our personalities may clash a little bit. And so we ignore that person, or we don't give them the role that we would have if we really get along with them. There's something here that, it's really about surrounding yourself with people that support you, that are like-minded, that raise you up, that pick you up. But there's almost a sense where you've pushed them away in some way, or you don't want their help, or you don't really see the value of the relationship. This is where you can grow it if we don't cry over spilt milk. Things that don't no longer matter, things that we hold a grudge on, things that we don't allow forgiveness for, or we don't forgive ourselves for, perhaps. For work and career, we have the Hangman. So this is really, taking it back, understanding, through meditation, through prayer, through alone time, how to have that perfect balance going forward when it comes to our career, when it comes to our finances, when it comes to us moving forward. So this is more, I have to go back to the Chariot and the Fool for this. Because the Chariot is demanding that we focus on the important things of where we truly need our focus in order to open up those new roads, in order to open up those new adventures. And then we have the Hangman here saying we have to think it through. We have to make the plan. We have to be centered. We have to feel grounded. We have to be supported by the people we love. They have to bring in balance. We have to allow the balance in our life. We have to cut out the chaos. in order to really flow into the opportunities. So I don't think this is a decision-making week when it comes to actually stepping into a career move or anything. This is understanding what needs to happen in order for the balance to be there, in order to be strengthened in the next step. For love and relationships, we have the Page of Pentacles. So this could be a lot of new beginnings or taking relationships to the next level, deepening a relationship, taking a new relationship and growing it. So this could be, yes, partnerships. This could be a good friend. This could be a lover. And it's also what we need to give to the relationship, how we can make it grow, how we can strengthen it, because we look into that pentacle as if it's a crystal ball. And so Pages is young energy, new energy, and we have a white rose on top of that pentacle, all giving us the indication that there are new paths forward when it comes to relationships. But that red rose symbolizes the courage. It could be the passion. It could be the passion in the relationship that needs to grow. You know, and if you are in a relationship, you've been in a relationship for a long time, it's very easy to turn off the passion because there's so many things pulling us in other directions. And by really focusing on what's important in the relationship, that's where we can open up that new opportunity, that new path forward. What are we bringing into the relationship? How are we growing the relationship better, bigger? You know, we have the Six of Wands here, talking about our success within relationships and leaning on the people that matter the most and growing those relationships. They're cheering us on. We need to cheer them on as well. So this is definitely, if you are looking for a new relationship, yes, a new relationship could come in. I think it's more of new paths within relationships and growing them stronger and deeper by making the right decisions, by having the right determinations, by allowing passion and love in. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.